right, back here as the new pitcher for Wellesley is Teddy Goss with runners at first and third. Nobody out in a tie game, 1-1. As it'll be Chris Urbano at the plate looking to try to give the Trojans the lead here for the first time this afternoon. And they get it picked off. And Kenny makes the tag for the out. A big pickoff there at third. Devari's saying they didn't tag it, but the umpire makes the call. So the Raiders get a big first out there. Down to second is long, but that's sort of inconsequential at this point. One out man at second. So good job there by Goss of catching Devary leaning there for a big first out. Go-ahead runs is still in scoring position though for the Trojans. As Urbano backs out. Goss with the pitch misses up. That pitch is in there for a called strike, so they count now even a ball and a strike. Is in there for a called strike. Got to dropping the changeup in there, and the count now 1-2. And that was flied out into left center field. Trophy over and will make the catch for the second out. Good job there by John Trophy of running down that ball in the left center field gap for a big second out. As now Fernandez will come to the plate with 2 outs, and God has a chance to keep this game tied heading to the 7th. And for the 10th time this afternoon, Coach Rob Kane will come out to the pitcher's mound. So now we are ready to get back to baseball. As Goss will face Fernandez. Again, a runner at second, 2 outs here, bottom of the 6th inning. All tied up, and the game is now all tied up at 1. Fernandez takes a called strike. Fernandez backs out. 1, and good block there by Fletcher. Keeping that one from him, keeping Long from advancing there as the count now even out a ball and a strike. Hernandez backs out again. That was line foul. So the count stays at 1-2. Goss to the set. Now Goss has to step off here. And that one's popped up left field side, and making the catch is Blasco for the out that retires the side. So Bridgewater ties it but cannot take the lead as we head for the 7th and final inning. It is Wellesley 1, Bridgewater Rauynham 1. Bottom half of the 7th inning as your Wellesley Raider baseball team 3 outs away from their first South Sectional title since 2005, which was the last time that they appeared in a South Sectional title. Just for some historical perspective, that was Nate Fryman's senior year here at Wellesley High School, as Teddy Goss will look to close it out here as he fires in a strike to Ryan Sarchi on the 9-hitter. It'll be Sarchi on Peterson and Stork, 9-1-2. As Goss misses with that one, count even out a ball and a strike. That was popped foul. Back it out of play. So 1-2 the count here on Sarchione. As Goss will back off here. One, two, and that pitch misses down and out, so the count now even 2-2. That one's popped up. And that'll get fouled back into the seat, so we'll do it again. So Goss ready with another 2-2 here to Sarchione. Strike 3 called! One up and one down. Goss gets him looking. And the Raiders are now 2 outs away. As they'll bring back the top of the order here as Carter Peterson will dig in. He takes a called strike. The 0-1, and they're called strike 2, 0-2. The 0-2 to Peterson. Just missed up high. He had one to waste there. So the count now 1-2. One, two, popped up, shallow left field, and Blasco comes over, makes the catch for the out, and the Raiders are 1 out away. 2 up and 2 down, and it'll be all up to John Stork with 2 down in the 7th. Squares and will take a ball outside. 1-0. If Stork were to reach, it'll be Trayon to hit. Takes the ball up high, 2-0. Stork certainly shown the ability to hit it a long way as he squares again. That one's in there for a called strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. And Stork is down to his last strike. 2-2. 2 outs. 3-1 Raiders bottom half of the 7th inning. D1 South Finals. Goss is ready. And the pitch. Fouled back to the backstop, and we'll do it again. That one misses up high for a ball, so the count will go full. 3-2 on Stork. Goss ready. This at the 3-2. And fouled off. Stork just get a piece of that one. And so we'll do it again. Count still full here. 3-2. This one has not been easy to watch for the faint of heart, as high drama all the way through. As here we go again. 3-2. The pitch. Ground ball to first, and just fouled to the right of the bag. As it'll remain full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Goss trying to win the battle and send the Raider faithful home happy. Here we go. Again, the set. The 3-2. Fly ball, and that will get foul out of play. So yet again we'll do a 3-2. Here we go, the 3-2 from Goss. Popped up again, foul. Over to our left, out of play. Boy, Stork not going down without a fight here. Raider faithful here, ready to erupt at a moment's notice. Here we go. The 3-2 from Goss. And misses outside, and he walked him. So Stork able to keep it alive here, as now Trayon will come to the play. As Goss tried the breaking ball there, but not quite get it in there. So get 2 outs, a man at first, and Trayon the tying run out the play. And he takes a called strike. Goss checking the runner. Now to the set. The 0-1. Misses outside with the pitch there, as Peterson faked like he was going to try and go there, but gets back to the bag. Is now the count even, out of ball and a strike. as they check back on Peterson there. Back in safely. One and one on Trayon. A 1-1. Ground ball foul, and again Bridgewater Rauynham down to their last strike. As is a 1-2 count here on Trayon. Trayon checking, Goss, checking the runner. The pitch. Flied out to right. Dolan under it. And he makes the catch! And for the first time since 2005, your Wellesley Raiders are the Division I South Sectional Champions for 2017. Unbelievable. The Raiders stormed the field. They have done it. The 13th seed. Nobody gave them a chance. But this team pulls off 4 straight victories against higher seeded teams and is the Division I South champions for 2017 as Teddy Goss gets Trayon to fly out to right to end it. And the Raiders are moving on to the Division I state semifinals to be played Tuesday night